This is Lost World by Biga Papa. It's 29.84 megabytes to download. There is two required mods for you to download to be able to play the map. They are Log Cabin, Farmhouse by GTX and Forestry Sale Point by GamerDesigns. They will obviously automatically download once you start downloading this map, if you haven't already got them installed, that is. The description says, welcome to the fictional map of the Lost World, where your job is to bring life to this dead world and build a development economy. In this world, you have to start from scratch. There is no pedestrian or car traffic, 11 fields available for purchase. Every piece of wood that can be harvested can be the starting income, favourable land prices, animal trade, second point of sale, farmhouse. And it says, good luck with your farm building and good game on the map. Thanks for downloading. So, let's go and check it out. And here we are. This is where you start off in all three modes, and this is what the map looks like. So that is it. Not a lot going on there, but as it says, it's build your own sort of map. I don't want to always reference No Man's Land, but maps like these are going to always get referred to that, because that was kind of like the one to start with, but it's very much like that. I'm in new farmer mode as always, so we do start off with this plot number 1. There is only 11 plots, as you can see, like so. So this plot here is valued at just under 28 grand. I think this is the most expensive, 159 grand, and the cheapest down here at 54. So it does vary, 85 grand, 117, 85, 153, like so. But that is our plot. We do have a tiny small field there. There's also a field in this plot over here. Both of these crops are withered, like so. So we need to deal with them straight away. And it's just going to be a case of clearing a few trees, putting fields in, things like that, building yourself up. There's a farmhouse here, and we only start off with a tractor and trailer, so very minimal. That is new farmer mode. Obviously I'll talk about the other two modes in a second. Couple of sale points, the store over here of animal dealer and things like that, so it's not going to take us too long, but the tractor's not the quickest, so we will try and get round there. There's nothing added in, custom crops or extra products. It's pretty much as is. There's not even any collectibles, no productions, obviously no contracts because there's no fields really, no animals yet. There's our two pieces of equipment. There's your prices menu, crop calendar standard, so everything's pretty standard, ready to go. We will go through a couple of mods. Obviously there is the required mods. If I go up and out this way, in sheds, this is actually specific to the map. We've got that old farm barn, we've seen that on a lot of maps before, but that is in there. Then we have in farmhouse, this is one of the required mods. It's that log cabin, we'll see that in a second, pretty cool mod. And then in sell points, if I can get up there we go, selling points, we've got the forestry sale point, and again you'll see that in a second, but that's the second required mod. And that is pretty much it for modded in things. If we go to painting, the textures are animal mud, asphalt, dirt, forest ground, grass, gravel. That is it. So there we go. We'll go through slot counts now. I believe we'll show you the equipment. Like I say, not a lot. All we've got is that Biga tractor and a Velga trailer. The slot count is 491 if you're on console. Obviously that's new farmer mode. If you sell these two items off, the slot count drops down to 472. And that is the slot count on farm manager and start from scratch, because if you come on here you don't start off with any equipment or land. The farmhouse and shed are here, but you don't start off owning the land, no equipment, and that is 472. In new farmer mode you can sell off the farmhouse and that barn, get the slot count down again to 460 if you don't want those there. And you can also sell off the two forestry sale points, which you'll see as we go round, which again drops it down by a little bit, not a lot. In Farm Manager Start from Scratch, because you don't own the land, you can't sell that shed, but it will allow you to sell the farmhouse, so it's up to you. But there we go, that is it. Now we will, I think, go round. Pretty straightforward. I feel like I've forgotten something, but I think that's it. There's the log cabin, pretty cool mod if you're not familiar with it. We can only go in this door, can't go in there, but just about here is our, nope, that's the wardrobe. There is our sleep trigger. Wardrobe functions there then by the jacket. Do you know what? I've used this mod on Selendra and I never knew that there's a wardrobe function there because there's no icons in here. How weird. Right, there you go. That's the farmhouse anyway. And there's this shed. That's all to see really. That is all there is to see. Now, like I said, this only goes 15 miles per hour, so we will scoot round. Oh, one thing I will say, there's not many areas that I can see that have got clumps of trees in. Now, bar this area where we are now and we own, we do have a fair bit here, but once you get away from this plot, it is all a bit like this. Now, there probably is going to be other little plots of land that have got trees clumped up. I mean, that looks like another sort of grass field there. So there you go. In fact, if we turn grass on, you can see there is grass fields in there, like so. So yeah, depending on what plot you pick, you might not make a massive amount of money. But we are going to head on out. Different sort of tree types. So look, we've got these pines here. There's also an oak by the look of it there. So you're gonna vary with your money. We've got those sort of silver birch trees there. They're not great at paying out. And there's bushes. There's colourful flowers all spread out throughout the land. And because we're only going, well, we're actually doing 16 miles per hour. I'm probably just going to have to bore you to death with some chat. But it's pretty cool map. I like maps like this that you can get on and give yourself a bit of a challenge. They're not always everyone's cup of tea, but it's pretty cool when you can start off with nothing really. I mean, they've given you the bare minimum, which is great. You've only got a tractor trailer in a tiny little field which is withered. So we need to deal with that. I would probably extend it straight away. Try and get a few more fields in there. Get rid of some trees, make a little bit of money. And talk of making money off of trees, here is the first of 2 forestry sale points just here. That obviously is a required mod. And then just behind this house here we have another sale point, and that is called Rick Grimes. So the other sale point's a person's name, so I'm guessing they're people that the map maker knows, friends, family members maybe, I'm not sure. But we'll head on down now into here and we can see some buildings. We've got the shop area. This is also going to be your reset point down here. Quite a big open area there. So straight away we've got the shop icon there. Around this side we've got a fuel point, a bit like No Man's Land there. Opposite we've got the animal dealer, and then round this side we've got a workshop trigger, like so. We'll head on out this way and we've just got 2 more sale points to see, and they're pretty much exactly the same as the ones we've just looked at. And as you can see, the trees are very spread apart. Not many clumps of them together. That would be the only thing that would worry me about making money on this map, building yourself up. The fact that there's not a lot of clumped up trees. Now I am obviously only saying that from what I've seen driving these tracks here to get to the places. So you get a bit further afield, like I said, you could find yourself right in amongst a load of trees all clumped up together, but you can kind of see quite far. I don't think there's many plots, to be honest with you, like that. And there we go, we can see in the distance there's another house, and beyond that is another forestry sale point. You can't seem to sell these sell points off. You can click on this grill here, this grate, but it won't let you sell it. But that sell point there we've just driven over, that is Daryl Dixon, so I presume that's probably the people that live in the house. And there's our second forestry sell point. And that is it, guys. So I'll quickly go up the landscape mode. We'll have a look round out over here. That's the edge of the map. I don't know how much further you'll be able to go that way. So let me go all this way in that mode. Might be able to steal a bit of land and do something else there. Never know. But there you go. That is it. That is Lost World by Biga Papa. Apologies if I've said that wrong. But I hope you have enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts as always. If you have enjoyed it, hit that like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That would be fantastic. Don't forget to smash the bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been FarmSim Snowy. Stay frosty.